Hey guys, it's kind of hot out, so sorry if I look a little shiny, but today I am doing a video on taking control of your life and not letting others affect you, stuff like that. So to keep me from rambling, I have a nice organized sheet. So let's go ahead and get into this because it's probably going to be long. I feel like this could be a really good video for you if you are going into high school or middle school, or just in high school or middle school, which is like my whole audience. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is you do not have to be like everyone else. This in 3 ways: clothing, boys, and drinking, drugs, peer pressure, stuff like that. If everyone dresses a certain way, doesn't mean that you have to dress that way too. There's going to be people that judge you and make fun of you or whatever, but who are they to tell you what you can and can't wear? I mean, unless it's your parents, then you should probably listen to what they say because they put you in this world still. But if all the girls at your school wear the same like style, same things, you don't have to wear whatever you want, because who are they to tell you what you can't wear? It's just clothes. It's just clothes. So wear what you want. Second is boys, and this is something that I am in this situation. I feel like I always will, always have. You know, all your friends might be having boyfriends or hooking up with people or talking to people or like have things with people, but just because they do doesn't mean that you have to as well. Obviously it can be hard because your friends are having boyfriends and always have someone, some guy figure, or girl if you're a guy watching this. But you know, just because they have that doesn't mean that you have to as well. If there's not someone that you like or you want to date or talk to or just do, you know, anything, then you don't need to settle for anything less, because there will be someone that likes you for exactly who you are. And just because in high school or middle school no guys say right up to you that they're interested in you doesn't mean that no one is. Honestly, you never know, and you don't want to lower your standards or lower yourself to fit into a guy's needs and what they want in a girl, because you need to be yourself. And as long as you are yourself, guys will, you know, someone is going to like you for you, whether you know it now or not. And I know this can be super hard, but you know, I go through this. I feel like, wow, no one has interest in me, you know, it's all my friends have boyfriends and it's fine, but I'm not going to lower my standards to fit into what a guy wants or what like the hot guy in school wants in a girlfriend. So yeah, do not lower yourself, lower your standards, change yourself for boys, because they're just high school boys that probably you won't remember when you graduate. Next is like peer pressure. Don't change yourself don't succumb into peer pressure, whether it's like drinking or drugs, because you know, if you don't want to do something, if you don't want to drink or do drugs, if you do, that's fine, you know, whatever. But if you don't want to, don't let people, you know, convince you to, because if your friends ask you, like say you're at a party, which this probably will happen in your high school career, people bring alcohol or drugs, you know, you don't have to succumb into that peer pressure. And if you have real friends and your friends are actually real friends, they will not care if you drink or not. And you know, people aren't going to block you out of your whole life because you didn't drink at that party, you know. So if you do not want to do something, do not do it, and don't let people convince you. And I know like people, your parents tell you this or whatever, but don't succumb into peer pressure, because it's not worth it to do something that you do not want to do. So yeah. Next is don't be afraid to do what you love and keep ground of what you believe in. If you do a hobby that no one else does, good for you. You do not need to cheer or do gymnastics or play basketball just because all the other girls in your grade do. Like literally all my friends are athletic pretty much, and I am not. I make YouTube videos, so but if you play chess or make YouTube videos or draw, like that's fine, and you shouldn't change what you want to do for someone else. You know, you don't have to do the same thing as everyone else. And I keep saying this because it's true, and don't let people tell you that what you do is not cool, because who are they to judge what's cool? Just because they're popular, quote unquote, they don't make the decisions and what's cool and who should do this and who should do that. So I'm losing daylight. Stand by. Alright, we're back, and the lighting changed. Oh my gosh, there is a wasp right there. Next, popularity isn't everything. Contrary to what you might think, being popular doesn't really matter. Popularity to me, and what I believe, is one of two things. People like you, you know, everyone likes you. Or two, people hate you, honestly, and you have fake friends that talk about you behind your back. So popularity is people like you or people hate you. So if you're gonna be popular, make sure it's the kind of popular that people like. Am I right, ladies? You know, be friends with whoever you want. Do not go and first day of school find the popular kids scoping out, searching for that booty. No, searching for the popular kids, and you're just like, I'm gonna change myself to be exactly like them so that I can be popular. Like, be friends with whoever you want. If you see a person sitting by themselves, if you go talk to them and you find out they're really funny and nice and like smart and you want to be friends with them, be friends with them. Because just because you're friends with other people outside of your normal group doesn't mean that you're going to lose those other friends, or that you know, you're less of a person because you hang out with other people, stuff like that. Alright, next is don't change yourself to fit in, and I'm talking about this so much, but don't change yourself to be popular, because that's not who you are. And how unnatural is that, to be a completely different person just so that you can be popular for 4 years, and then you go off and you're just like, oh wait, I'm a normal person, and oh wait, I forgot who I was, so that must suck. Be friends with the people that make you a better person. You don't want to hang out with people that are going to bring you down, insult you, be rude to you, not include you in things, and peer pressure, give you peer pressure. And you know, you want to be friends with people that make you a better person, that make you happy. And I don't see why you would be friends with someone or a group of people that just bring you down. Even if they are popular, if they're the popular kids, then you shouldn't put yourself through that and being talked to rudely and being like rumors spread about you just so that you can be in the popular group, because it's not worth it. There are plenty of other people that you can be friends with that may not be as popular or cool, I guess you could say, but they can make you a better person and make you happy and make you laugh, and that is what matters. Okay. You know, you want to be around someone that accepts your mistakes and failures and accepts your negative times, and that they want to help you, and you don't want to be around people that pick on your failures, that bring up your mistakes, that are just rude to you. So surround yourself with people that bring you up. It's okay to be weird. I hate that word weird, because like, why aren't, like, okay, but I literally am told I'm weird countless amount of times, and just because you're weird doesn't mean that you're not a good person and you're not cool and you're less than other people and you're a lesser person than other people, because being weird is just like fun. Like, why would you not want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is so much more fun when you're weird. Can I get a hoya? And my last point is you should choose to be a happier person. And everyone, you know, everyone has negative thoughts, everyone has failures and negativity, but it is your choice whether you want to be a pessimist or an optimist. You have to make that choice, and instead of, you know, putting yourself and making yourself like suffer and being all negative about everything, you need to choose to be a happier person and be positive. And honestly, that's like hard for me, especially like being positive, because I'm like, ew, like, but you know, you have to choose to be a happier person, because it doesn't come naturally to most people. So if you want to kind of turn your life around and be a happier person, you need to choose to and take the steps, you need for that. And if you want, oh my gosh, Megan Hughes made a video on like 5 tips to be a happier person or live a happier life. That video is awesome, so I'll leave like her positivity videos like down below because I love them and I've watched them like 7 times. Have the mindset of being so happy that when others see you, they become happy too. And that is one of my favorite quotes, and it's so true. You want to be that person that other people want to be happy because they see you. Like, have you ever seen a person that's just having so much fun and being funny and laughing and smiling all the time, and you're like, wow, I want to be their friend? You need to be that person that people want to be your friend. You know, not saying like to be like popular or whatever, just people want to be around you, and to have people want to be around you, you have to be happy and you have to be nice. And you know, obviously it's hard to be nice all the time, but just as long as you're like, you choose to be a happy person, people will want to be around you more. And if you're upset that the popular people don't want to be around you more, like honestly, who cares about popular people, honestly? Like, whatever. I just hate like that word popular or popularity, because who really is popular? To end this off, this is just something that I wrote just on the spot, and it's not very like greatly worded, but I just thought I should share this. Be whoever you want to be in life, but make sure you be that person for yourself and not other people. So if you want to change yourself, if you want to be more athletic, or if you want to wear more makeup or dress cute or anything like that, do it for yourself and not other people, because if you do it for other people, then you're like, why am I even, like, who am I, you know? Who am I? So if you want to change yourself, make sure you change for yourself, and you change to be a better person or more athletic or healthier, or to make yourself feel better. Do not change yourself so that other people like you and that other people like accept you and other people invite you into their groups and things and stuff like that. So with that being said, just change for yourself, and if you're perfectly fine with who you are, then you do you. Just remember, you know, you don't have to be like everyone else. Peer pressure is okay and it's going to happen, but it's your choice whether you want to resist the peer pressure. Do what you love, keep ground in what you believe in. Popularity isn't everything. It's okay to be weird. Choose to be a happier person, and do not change yourself for other people. Go do you, go do whatever you want to do, and make friends and be a happy person. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this, if you like this kind of style video, I don't really normally do these, and there's a dog barking, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, because I post a video every day besides Sundays. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your summer plans are down below, and yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous day.